We're back out to the ring now for the second fall of our main event. Rip Oliver taking the first fall against over Billy Jack as they battle for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship belt that, of course, is currently held by Billy Jack. This might be a pretty good time right now to remind you that if you have a club or a school, a church, a group, organization that you'd like to raise money for, well, you can book big-time wrestling into your area to raise money for a charitable cause. And the man right there, Barry Owen, the name you see on the screen, is the man to call. Area code 503-484-0840. Barry will tell you exactly how you can go about booking professional wrestling into your area to raise money for a charitable cause. That's a good way to do it, and it gets the job done. Billy Jack just now making his way to the ring. Boy, he really
I'll tell you,
thumb,
how can I put it, Don? Oliver does get the job done, but
it's the way he does it.
It's the way he does it, right? He gives Billy Jack credit as being a street fighter and an athlete and everything, and I can't take it away from Oliver. He's a tough individual. He can wrestle. We've seen him make some fantastic moves in the past, Don, that have been very admirable, and the guy and we know how tough he is because he took a tremendous pounding from Billy Jack in that first fall. Came up with that thumb. Now the argument ensues with referee Sandy Barr. Oliver denying anything, and Billy Jack indicating to check his tights to see if you find, some sort of a foreign object or something there's something that goes on there with Oliver. Every time he adjusts that thumb, he seems to put it in his tights somehow, and maybe he adds something.
He might have some rosin or something in there that just
right. Don, I've wrestled Oliver several times myself, and I'll tell you, it hurts when he hits you with that thumb. I mean, it just disables you. He paralyzes you sometimes, especially when he gets you in the throat. I mean, it just completely blocks you in. He can hit you, and he can hurt you on the side. Hurt you in the kidneys, anywhere.
Well, he's got so much tape wrapped around there that you wrap enough tape around there, and that's like having a piece of steel.
That's right. It's like a weapon. And Oliver, a very powerful man. And Billy Jack really going after him again now. Boy, I'll tell you, see, there's that thumb.
Yeah.
And look at Billy Jack, how he is feeling that. And Billy Jack is no ordinary man. I mean, all the wrestlers are well developed and everything, but Billy Jack is extremely well-developed, muscular. I mean, and look how he can hurt him with that thumb. So that there's something very conspicuous about it. There's no way that any ordinary thumb will put down a man like Billy Jack. See, there he goes again. He's indicating to Sandy Barr that he's not using the thumb now. Uses the knee, and Billy is hurt. He's in trouble right now. And remember now, Oliver owns the only fall, and this is for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, and Oliver wants that belt back, and nobody wants to more than Billy Jack either. That's his pride and joy. This is his home here, the Pacific Northwest, and he is the champion. A lot at stake here.
Oh, Billy really taking a beating now at the hands of Rip Oliver.
The fans are coming alive now.
Oh.
Billy fortunately lands on his feet, but he is in a lot of pain.
Now, Billy was able to grab that rope as he went out, or he would have landed awfully hard out there in the concrete. Now, the crowd providing that fan power. See what we talk about? We want Billy.
Oh, yes, and that will help. That should help. Billy taking as much time as he can. I hope he can hear the count. Oliver, he stops him right there. Right in his tracks. Billy Jack trying to make it into the ring. Takes a kick to the head and falls backwards onto the concrete floor. Now Oliver going out of the ring. He's going to grab a chair.
Oh, come on.
Typical Oliver move.
That's so
He's waiting for Billy Jack to get up, and
look out.
A hard shot to the forehead by Rip Oliver.
Well, he's done his damage, so now he drops a chair. Boy, he caught Billy right across the forehead with that metal folding chair.
Rip Oliver up to his old tricks, chair,
Billy's forehead is bleeding.
Chains, use whatever you can.
Merciless.
merciless, cruel wrestler Rip Oliver is. And he's displaying it right here, right now. You're seeing Oliver at his worst. I was going to say at his best, but that cannot be called best.
Here he comes again.
Here he comes again. Billy Jack bleeding.
Got that thumb.
Using that thumb to the midsection. Billy Jack bleeding from the head. Now Sandy Barr and Rip Oliver getting into it. Sandy Barr. You can't sell Sandy Barr short either.
No, sir.
Billy really in a lot of pain, holding on to his midsection as a result of that.
Oliver opened up one of those old cuts on his forehead.
That's right. He took a hard shot with that chair. Billy bleeding, holding on his midsection. He's in bad shape now. And remember, this is for the title. Oliver wants his title back that he claims was stolen from him, which we know better.
Billy's going to have to get back in there now. That count is getting pretty close.
Oliver very confident now. Oh, he's going to take advantage, but Billy...
Look at that.
Billy gets in the ring, pure instinct. He needs to get up. He needs to get together some sort of a defense or offense. Right now, Billy hasn't been able to do anything. Of course, look at the pounding he's taken. A chair, the thumb.
Oh, no,
you name it. Oliver's used all his equipment. Now look at him adjusting that thumb again.
Yeah.
Now Billy now, pure instinct.
Here he goes again. Now watch that. Right on the forehead.
That thumb in the forehead.
Yeah, thumb in the forehead. Well, that does so much damage. Opens up that old scar tissue.
Oliver with a suplex. Oliver's going to go for two straight right here.
This is for the belt. This is for the belt.
Two. And Billy kicks out.
Oh, Billy really taking... now...
Now, Oliver going for a backslide, but Billy a little bit too strong. A little bit too strong. Billy coming on with that super strength of his. And he's going to backslide. Rip Oliver looks like we could have a
1, 2. He's got it.
And Billy Jack has just evened this match up. One fall apiece. And what an effort by Billy Jack. What a great effort by Billy Jack. This match is tied up at one fall apiece.
All right.
Boy, oh boy. Oliver is just furious. What an effort by the great Billy Jack.
We'll be back with the third and final fall right after this time.